Okay, hey guys, so I got a brand new package from Best Buy. I hope these are gonna stay. And these are the JBL E65BTNC. That's part of JBL's budget line of headphones. And actually, they do come in at a retail price of $200. But if you look on Best Buy, right around the time of this video, before September 1st, these headphones are actually $160 on JBL's website, Amazon, and Best Buy. And these are wireless noise canceling headphones. I did pick up the nice black variant. Really do like the really nice stout look of it. Do have show a bit of an ANC chip there. And with ANC on, you have 15 hours of battery life, Bluetooth and ANC turned on. And with ANC off, with Bluetooth on, you get 24 hours of battery life, as stated right there. JBL signature sound. You can seamlessly connect to two devices at once, which I'm actually going to be testing. It would be really nice. You have audio coming in from the PC. If a call comes in from my phone, then I can easily pick it up. Let's see if that actually works. We have a comfort fabric headband and ANC. I'm going to test all of these features to tell you guys if it's a steal or it's not a good deal. This is a bit of tape on the bottom. I did buy these from Best Buy online, and usually I saw a lot of reviews on these, and unboxings, but I never saw any of them that actually came with a carrying case, even though Best Buy said there was one included. Thankfully though, I did see that on the box, on the back of the box, it did show that whatever came in this box, the headphones, the carrying case, the AUX cable, and the USB cables, and the manuals, and the warranty. So I'm relieved to see that I got all of what I paid for. Opening this up. We are greeted by the headphones themselves. They are strapped in a bit. Put this to the side right now. We get the extras out. And right after those headphones, we're greeted with a really nice carrying case. I mean, not case, just a carrying pouch, basic carrying pouch with the JBL logo right there. It does have some nice microfiber interior to keep your headphones nice and scratch free. It is a bit padded, but it won't protect your headphones as much as actual carrying cases would that are hard. So let's zip up a bit. You can also pull it out. It's nice. That to the side for now. Then we have a little piece of cardboard pouch. The rest of our stuff. JBL was nice enough to include a braided AUX cable with a mic and roll on here, so I will be able to try. We'll try to use this for gaming, which is nice. You can probably use it for Xbox. If you get a universal mic like this, you can use it for Xbox, PS4, and whatever else can use a mic. And they did come with their standard orange JBL micro USB cable. It's nice. And then next, got your little papers and books. Let me open this up real quick. And right here, we have a little quick start guide right here. Don't know what that is. That's another book. Another one of those. Warranty card. And I really don't know what that is, but I'm guessing that's concerned with the battery. And now let's get to the actual view of everything that came in the package, and let's clean up the table a bit. The review of what was in the box. We got our manual, quick start guide, and warranty stuff over here. Some other papers in the box. We got the headphones themselves, which feel really good, and I do really love all black look. We got the braided AUX cable. We have the orange JBL charging cable. That is micro USB. And then we have our carrying pouch. Review to these JBL E65 headphones. I have used these for about a full day. One full day, it's pretty precise. After I got them in the mail for buying them on Best Buy online. And I have found out what's really good about it, what's not so good about it, and what's really nice and handy. And I'm here to tell you if this is a steal or not a deal. Because right now, by looking at it, it looks like a pretty good package. Not saying that it isn't, but you have to go more in depth to feel to look at what really matters when you're buying a pair of $200 ANC headphones. And right here is pretty good. So let's start out with the basics. I really like that they give an included AUX cable, but I later found out it is gold plated, which is nice, but the port that goes into the headphones is actually a 2.5 millimeter headphone cable. And then the part that goes into your phone or other device is 3.5 millimeters. So replacing this cable would be about $5 on Amazon. But I find it more convenient if they had put if they have to use a 3.5 millimeter cable on both ends, which would be a lot nicer. And if I need to replace it, I can just go to my local dollar store and buy one for like $1. But if I ever lose this, I have to go on Amazon, probably find one for like $5-6. It is gold plated and it is braided. Also tested out the mic quality on these. It is not that bad. The first couple uses of the cable, it's gonna stay like, it's gonna have these little bends in it, but after a while, it works out. I have tried this mic on Xbox and on my phone, it works well. The button does work for playing and pausing songs and going to the next track or just the next track, and playing and pausing songs and ending and answering calls. The mic, it's kind of hard to see. It's a little dot. I don't know if you see it, it's like right there. But it does serve its purpose and it does do it right. Only thing I did wish is that this was a 3.5 millimeter cable on both ends. But it still does work correctly, it does work right. With the micro USB cable, I found that 2 hours of charging, which is also stated by JBL, will give you full charge on these, which is fast charging, but it's not as fast as Skull Candy or Beats. Beats a solution to this issue. With the Skull Candy H3, which I reviewed previously on my channel, those would charge all the way up to, you would get 1 hour and 80 minutes of playback and like 10 minutes of charge, which is insane. And those actually were really good too, but they felt a bit too light. The carrying case right here, it's pretty basic, as I said. Just has a bit of a JBL logo right there. It's a bit of a microfiber interior. It is padded a bit, but not so much that it will like protect your headphone from drops of all sorts. It is just a basic carrying case that I like, that they included for free, but it could be better. And the headphones themselves, turning on the ANC with these is kind of funny. You have to hold it for 2 seconds, and so this is, let's say it's on someone's head. This is your right, this is your left. I like how it's actually white in the ear cup, so it's a lot easier to see than having it right over there. It's actually white with the contrast of black, which looks nice. And so you can easily put them on your head. It's on your head. Turning them on, you would flick this switch right here, and you have your music playback controls right here. And with the play, pause, and end and answer call button being a little higher than the next track, the previous track, or volume up and volume down controls, so it is a bit easier to distinguish. But I found out that it is not a whole lot easier, but it does help with this little control module, because I would just go looking for the middle and I'd find which one's higher and which one's lower. And this one is all the way up here with a little power button engraved on it. The 2.5 millimeter headphone port right there. We have the little built-in mic so you can take calls on here. And then we have the ANC. And then next to that, a little Bluetooth switch to toggle Bluetooth on or off. So when turning these on, Bluetooth and the ANC is kind of weird. When you turn these on, the ANC makes a bit of a hissing noise. It's like in the background. It doesn't bother me a whole lot, but I wish that it could be revised. It could be better, as everything that came with this package, but it does its job, and it does cancel a lot of noise, and it does have a bit of cabin pressure with the ear pads, so it does feel like you see this, like it does, it's like does have a bit of suction around your ears. It just does like lock your ears, and it is good for long flights. I haven't tested that yet. I might give you a review later, because I have a flight coming out in August. Yeah, I'm gonna take these on the flight. ANC works well, and it also boosts the bass response and sound quality of the headphones drastically turning these on, turning the ANC on, but turning it off makes it sound a little weird, a bit more empty. Not so much worse, but a little weirder. You can also use these wired with ANC. Using these wired with ANC is pretty simple. I thought it was pretty fiddly, but it actually turned out to be pretty simple. It's just me that had the issue. So all you want to do is plug in the 2.5mm end into the headphones. Try to turn these on, and it doesn't do anything. It actually doesn't have the Bluetooth power on. It just turns on ANC. Turn it on or off. And then once you unplug it, it should turn off. And you get 15 hours with Bluetooth and ANC on, and with just Bluetooth on, you get 24 hours with a 2-hour charge, which is nice. But JBL didn't state how long you would get to use the headphones with just ANC on using it wired. But we should all be thinking that it should be pretty long because we're not using much of the battery. It's just ANC. We're not using Bluetooth too. A nice flat cable, doesn't tangle so much. I haven't actually opened it yet, but yeah. So if you're looking for a good pair of ANC headphones with JBL signature sound for a good price right now, before September 1st, you might want to go check out the JBL E65BTNC. They are a good pair of headphones for $200, but you could probably find better. You know, like, I'm not saying these are the best, because I mean, for their design and stuff, they're pretty good actually. Like, I feel compared to other headphones like the Sennheisers 450 and Audio-Technica's ANC 700BT or the Sony WCH 700N. Compared to the Audio-Technica's and the Sennheisers, these are a bit less bulky, which I really do like. But the Sonys don't sound nearly as good as these. So you get a bunch of trade-offs and stuff. But one will be better in certain departments than others. But this actually excels in most departments with sound quality. Sounds really good. You do get that JBL signature sound. And you also do get that JBL design, which isn't all just leather everywhere like some cheap headphone brand. You get this nice fabric, which is unique to JBL products, which I really adore. You also get their amazing sound. One thing that I really don't like is the ANC hissing noise. If that was fixed, this would be a perfect headset. And if they gave it a 3.5mm cable instead of 2.5mm cable. But all in all, I'd say I give this like a 9 out of an 8.5 out of 10 for value of price. Because, or actually now a 9 actually, because the price went down to $160, as I said, and that's probably the lowest price you find it for, unless you wait till Black Friday. And yeah, there's a lot of headphone deals that go on Black Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and really would appreciate likes, and would also want to hear what you think about my videos, and other stuff you would like to ask me. Please put that in the comments down below. And also subscribing would really help out the channel, really make it grow bigger. Yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will hopefully be next week.